Hi everyone, it's Penny. I wanted to talk to you today about living your life honestly. And I see a lot of Facebook posts about airing out your dirty laundry in public and how that is supposedly bad. People get shamed for doing this kind of thing, and I think it is ridiculous because I like to air out my dirty laundry in the nice, fresh air where it can get good and dry and smell fantastic once I'm ready to put it on my body. If I put it in a dark corner in a closet, it can grow mold. So why would I do that? Why would I hide it when it needs to be dried? Now I know someone might say, well, you're supposed to clean it in private and then you can dry it in public. But we used to have to go to the stream to clean our clothes. We used to have to sit and scrub them outside so we wouldn't make a mess in our house. So still, I think the metaphor applies. I think it's important to stay aware that we all have traumas. Stop that. I think it's important to stay aware that we all have traumas that we experience in life. We are never alone and we are never the only ones struggling. And people who struggle can overcome these things. We don't have to dwell on them, but for some people, communicating them and talking about them is what helps us throw it out the window and move on and focus on something else. I understand everyone has a different way of coping though, which is something I'm covering in my series about moon signs. There are some things that we have decided are okay to talk about publicly, like death, usually health problems, but then other things that we are stressed to keep private, like abusive relationships and family problems. And this is interesting. Turn that down. Because although someone can give you their condolences when you're grieving a death, they can't really do anything to fix it or to change the negative impact it is having on you. There's nothing to be changed in death. It's something that happened and we don't have control over it. But when we're in an abusive relationship, that is something that can be fixed. That's something we have control over. That's something that people can help us with. And if we don't speak up about what we're going through, then no one can. Also in cases where we're harming ourselves, if we don't let anyone know that we're struggling with this, then no one can help us. So what good does it do to keep these things private, to keep the evils that happen in the world hidden in the dark so that no one can do anything about it? I like to live my life honestly. I like to tell people what is going on because if I made a mistake, I am in the wrong, whether it's something that's hurting me or something that's hurting the people around me. I want people to be able to correct me. I realize that having a support system will make me stronger. And I believe it's in the best interest of me as well as all the people around me. And I believe it keeps things healthy. And being honest and being open keeps your life honest. I've made mistakes and I'm not perfect. None of us are. We all do things that we regret and that we're ashamed of. But it helps us not want to do them again when we hold ourselves accountable and we admit to people, I lost my temper this one time. This is what I did. I slammed the door, something like that. And it prevents it from escalating because then people are kind of starting to watch out for you and stuff. But people are usually very concerned about their image. And they think everyone around them is going to judge them and suddenly have a bad opinion of them. And let me tell you, a lot of times they do if you're open about things. I would know. Sometimes people will hold anything they possibly can against you. But this is something we need to change as well. And I think everyone in our society needs to learn to value honesty a little bit more. I hope you will find a way to keep your life clean and improve the world to the best of your ability.